Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, has Meghan Markle had a facelift or something done to her face? Like, I was looking at that interview, and is that why she had the wig that was so thick around her face so you couldn't see the scars healing? Now, remember, they were MII. You didn't see them anywhere for over 30 days. So I'm wondering if she had some kind of work done. Now, I want to preface this. I don't judge people who've had work done. I think whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel better. Whether it's Botox, facelifts, whatever, I do not judge that at all. To each their own. I do quite a few laser treatments and stuff like that. So I'm coming from it from a very unbiased point of view. And so I'm going to ask the Arcanum Tarot and the Thelema Lenormand, which are sister decks by the same creator. And let's just find out. We're going to check on the Lenormand for clarifiers, get our bell, call in our angels, and let's get started. So did Meghan Markle have work done? To me, her eyes looked a lot different. And I don't think it's weight loss. Like they looked a little bit more hollow, and it could have just been the makeup, but to me it looked like sometimes she almost has hooded eyes, so it could be the makeup. But those the infamous forehead vein was missing, and also the wrinkles around the mouth and the cheek area were missing, what we commonly call Ozempic face. So either she's off of Ozempic and her face is filled out again, or she had some work. That's just aside. She wants to be a public figure, so she gets public scrutiny as far as I'm concerned. And a lot of stars have had beautiful work done. Like you look at Demi Moore, she had a fantastic plastic surgeon, and whatever she was tweaking, she looked great. But then you look at Madonna's whoa. And there's some other people who have ruined their face with plastic surgery gone wrong, like Priscilla Presley. She actually talked about it on Oprah once, that she went down to Brazil to get her plastic surgery done because she wanted the privacy, and it was a big mess. Who else is there's a couple of stars. Who was the Harry when Harry met Sally? Oh, I can't believe I forgot her name. She was a big star. I know some of you are typing it in right now. She had some plastic surgery done, and I always thought she was so cute, natural looking, and she got those cheek implants, and I was like, oh honey, why did you do that? So anyways, no judgment. I just want to know, did she or didn't she? Is that why she was missing for 30 days? Like you look at pictures of her at what was that show, that convention she was at, that panel, and look at her in Nigeria, and then look at her today. And now I'm wondering if that's why she was wearing that new wig that was quite thick around her face and went actually quite far down her forehead. And of course, that's where all the scars would be, right? Or the redness. It would, a little bit of redness still. So let's ask, did Meghan Markle have a facelift? Or do something surgically to her eye area, or her eyes just look so different to me. They look so different. And I think it was just more than makeup. Something, I think they may have been tweaked. And this is the scrutiny you get when you're a public figure. Sorry, not being catty. All right. I'd be catty if I was judging it. I'm not. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Well, is that her? The Sun in reverse, Page of Swords upright, King of Wands, Two of Wands. I think she did. I think she had a little bit, right? So I'm asking a surgical question. So rather than look at all the cards by keywords, I'm looking at the symbols that the cards are trying to tell me. So when we have the Sun here in reverse, it's something that she wanted to hide. It was something that was done in the dark. It was something that was done behind your back. It was something that was done in the still of the night. And I think with this queen here and king, page of swords, I think there was a little bit done. But this is just a page. If this was the king of swords, then I would say, yeah, she actually had quite a bit done. But I think she did have a little bit of tweaking in the dark. Here she is because she wanted to look better. Queen of Wands are they're really into how beautiful they look, not in an egotistic way. I think it's their soul. Their when Queen of Wands is in the upright and in their best, they are your best friend. They're so much fun. They want to do things, and that spirit comes out in through their face. They always have more of a youthful face because they're always so happy to do things in their when they're in their element. When they're in their shadow, they're pretty cranky. So when I look at Queen of Wands and King of Wands, I'm now showing that Queen of Wands and King of Wands are Catherine and William, because Catherine's rising sign is Leo, and this is the Leo card, and William's rising sign is Sagittarius. So I'm thinking that she was doing something to look more like Catherine. And a lot of people commented on that her hair looked like Catherine's, that, is she trying to morph into Catherine? I think there was a little bit done. I think there was a little bit done. And I'm wondering if, I was going to say something. I'm wondering if she did it to get William's attention. Three of Swords in reverse on top of the sun. I'm not too sure she's very happy with the results. Two of Pentacles, look at all the twos. This was once she decided, I think she was deciding between a full a facelift or just a little bit of tweaking, and I think she went with a little bit of tweaking here. Two of Cups in reverse. I'm wondering if Harry was not happy that she did this or something. Maybe she was upset with her doctor too. The King of Wands can be a doctor. So with her not very happy with the results, she may have split up with her doctor. Ace of Cups. Actually, you know what? She really isn't happy with the results. She cried and cried and cried and cried. It's not exactly what she wanted. The Hierophant. You know what? I actually think this King of Wands, I don't think this is William. I think this is her doctor. She may have actually even reported him to like the board of the Chariot in reverse. Now, did she do this for William? Right? You could read it that way. That's the thing, right? You could read it that way. There's William, there's the Two of Cups. She knows that, she has no access to William. You could say this is the royal family, and the Chariot you could say is William as well, and the Ace of Cups. So is this something to do with William? I doubt it, though. I doubt it. I think this is more something to do. She wanted to look like Catherine. She's looking across the ocean. And okay, so why does everyone love Catherine? Well, her hair was exactly the same way that Catherine wears it. Is she trying, Catherine doesn't get those, the comments about look at all your wrinkles and look at the vein bulging in your forehead and whatnot. The Chariot here, though, is telling me something is out of control. The Chariot upright is when you are in control. If you look at the Chariot rider, has no harnesses or reins for the horses. The horses are being directed by sheer will, by your body, mind, and soul all being in the same direction. See, and the clock agrees with me. Pay attention. It's a triangle here. When one is going off in another direction, you don't really have control of things. And so when this is in reverse, I think that there's something that really upset her about it. It wasn't exactly what she wanted. Ooh, Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, there was some improvements. If anything, it helped with her state of mind, right? I'm wondering, Seven of Cups. I'm wondering if, seeing because we know she's online, seeing all the all the pictures of her with the wrinkly face. Remember that one that was unfiltered that fan posted, and she just looked horrible. And she had that big vein and wrinkles and blotchy skin. And I think so she did this to make herself feel better. 7 of Cups upright. I think she had like a couple of choices of things, like, we could do your eyes, or we could put some fat in here, or we could, do a full, and I think, I think she was really confused what she wanted. From what I've seen, she could use some hair plugs as well, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I don't think it worked very well. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. There's the Emperor and 5 of Pentacles upright. 5 of Wands in reverse. Wow. Was she sent? Why would the Emperor and what does this have to do with the royal family? What does this have to do with the royal family? With her, was she trying to prove that they have money to do that? You don't need money. Every place I go to has a monthly payment plan. I mean, sure, you have to be able to make the payments, but it's not like you have to show up with $3 million. 5 of Wands in reverse. Wow, Knight of Swords in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Page of Pentacles upright. Oh, the Star in reverse. Okay, she was trying. Did she think that was a subtle message to the royal family? Like, is her ego that big that they scrutinize her? And was that a subtle message to the royal family, how well she's doing and how beautiful she is and how intelligent she is and how royal she is by doing charity? And it fell flat on its face. I think Harry was not impressed at all. I think with this Knight of Swords, the Fool, the Hermit, I think that, and with the Star in reverse here, I think that she may have been doing it for Harry, but I think she was doing it to kind of stick it to the royal family. And it's like, Meghan, here's my 2 cents. They aren't following you. They don't care what you do. Like, let it go. Like, is she trying to show she can be like Catherine? Is that what she's trying to do? She can look like Catherine. She can be like Catherine. This was some kind of a really stupid attack on Harry too. The Fool in reverse, Knight of Swords, and then the Hermit. This was a sales job, a complete sales job. That's what my Page of Pentacles is. She is trying to sell you something. They're messengers. So they're messengers of, and of course, pentacles are things that you buy. So they're trying to sell you something. They're trying to, whether, that she's selling that she hasn't had a facelift or she hasn't had anything done, nose, teeth. Come on, Meghan, we aren't stupid. Her eyebrows look completely different. I think, and we don't know when they recorded this show. Like, when did they record this show? And I think that's why she was wearing her hair down like that, because her hair is completely different in the Hamptons. She wasn't wearing that wig in the Hamptons. So what message was she sending the royal family? Maybe, she's trapped Harry. I don't know. That's really weird. The Star in reverse. Yeah, 5 of Swords. She was trying to send them bully them around. The High Priestess, and look at this coming out. The Moon upright with the false face on it. And the 9 of Cups. She thought she was all that in a bag of chips. Ace of Pentacles, it fell flat though. Like, whatever she was trying to do to the royal family, it didn't go anywhere. They don't care. They don't care. I don't know how many times we have to tell Meghan, they really don't care. She just doesn't understand. Like, she thought she looked fantastic. She thought she looked great. She thought her skin looked great, but it was all a facade here with the Moon. Look at the fake face on the moon. The high priestess in reverse. She totally got this one wrong. The star in reverse, high priestess in reverse. She thought she was going to get one over on the royal family. I don't know why the royal family showed up here. Like, what does she care what they think? But anyways, long story short, I think she had something done, little bit done. Supposed to be a secret, but I don't think it's a big secret. I think it's something Harry was really upset about it. Harry thought she was kind of foolish about it. She thought she was doing great. She thought she was actually presenting something fresh and new. Look at that. Look at, I'm fresh and new. Look at, she was trying to sell people something. So yeah, I think she did. I think she had a little bit of tweaking to make herself feel better here. I think she's really mad at the doctor because, the doctor didn't make her look like Catherine or whatever. I don't think she's really happy with the results. But maybe that's what Harry's upset about. Another thing that cost him a pile of money. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. And again, I have nothing against people who do little things to their face. It's their face. They're free to do whatever they want. I do not judge them. I think why hide it? If you're a public figure, you open yourself to scrutiny over these kinds of things. All right. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.